just aren't as comfortable as they were last night. The better team to play against, no question about it.
Here's Kwame Brown on a back end and a fadeaway. First possession of the fourth quarter. Brown, ball fake. Brown to the rim. The extra pass, and Hayes, a turnaround, missed it. Brown, an offensive rebound. He threw two defenders. Dixon puts it on the floor. He's dishing. Shot clock at 5. Kwame Brown.
39-20 Wizards now. 9:43 to go in the first half.
As a seasoned veteran, he understands that you have to put points on the board.
The backdoor cut from Kwame Brown. The baseline, Haywood, no. Kept alive by Walker, and Kwame Brown gets the loose ball.
Share the basketball for this Hawks team.
That handoff to Kwame Brown, an easy back. Knocked away and stolen. Anthony Peeler starts the second quarter for Washington. Gives it off for Kwame, who lays it in and scores.
Going back to his years with Golden State, he's had some huge games against the Wizards.
He has just lit the Wizards up. And very quickly the lead back up to 7. Kwame gets the bounce with a great move, lays it up and tip up and in.
It's where they send that player backdoor baseline.
Kwame in the post. Got hit and scores. Dumping it into Kwame. In traffic, he scores. Freeze keeps it alive, but then has it stolen. Right to Kwame, and he scores.
On Ruffin. Arenas, nice lob in for Kwame Brown. He likes that glass.
Right to Shaq in his hands. Now Shaq gives you the big eyes. That means throw it up to the rim so he can throw it down here.
Or Bullets uniforms. Hayes. And let me tell you something. That guy is an absolute athlete. So is Kwame Brown.
Yeah, that was a very nice play. Lobbing over the top of the front by Brian Cook.
Well, I thought you were going to talk about the Vince Carter.
I am going to do that next but what about this one? This three guys.
Well, it's worked out really well for us. You know, we got 3 players that are playing a lot of minutes for us.
Peeler out there. Brown with it, working back to the basket. Nice up and under move, and he lays it up and in on Mim. You have him, stays on from him. Kwame Brown, 16-footer, and he buries that one. Good answer by the Wizards.
Kwame can do that.
There may be something to that.
Yeah, I think Michael had an issue on shot selection. Kwame Brown.
Stevie Blake trying to create there. Kwame Brown will give it a go, and it drops.
See, and that's another thing we were talking about, Flip Saunders' quandary.
Kwame, strong move.
Ball game, folks, because you do have a potent offensive team as well as a pretty darn good defensive team in the Memphis Grizzlies.
Brown backing down, hooks it up, and he's...
Well, in their game last night against Philadelphia, Katina Mobley got off to a horrendous start, but finished with 17 points, including a big basket in the last couple of minutes.
Game, so Wizards starting to get a little hobbled now.
Kwame hits the jumper.
And Swan for Kwame on the baseline. Good. 10 points for Kwame.
James still the only one for Houston in double figures. He has 14.
T-Mac has 9. Kwame around Jawan, and he scores.
Haze of smoke in this gym.
Well, there's also residue on all of the papers around us. This ball goes in for Kwame, playing much better, just coming off his season high of downs. Yes, 15 times this year, over 30 a game, and he's done 14 in the last 19.
Clock at 4. Kwame Brown inside and putting it up and in. And the all-century team, Murphin, Orlando Woolridge.
I was going to say, where was Kelly Tripucci? That was my next question.
Kwame Brown putting it up and in. Hughes flying down the lane, foil there. And
I thought O'Donnell did a good job coming north. He's got a new step.
They don't shoot a high field goal percentage. That's a lot of pressure for your offense to score points, but you see those 3 20-point scores, they'll do it. That's good for the Bobcats when they can win the battle of the broken plays.
The cut, Jameson. And Kwame Brown and shooting just 40%. Wizards 22%. Post-up move. Brown good. Tonight 2-2 from downtown. Bogans has both of them. Kwame Brown.
That in his way, participating with the Bobcats.
Hughes
Underneath, Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown.
Kwame Brown. Tipped around. Jared Jeffries is just in the right spot all the time, it seems.
Haywood for Kwame inside, and he flushes it down. And he's fouled. And just his third field goal for LA. Kwame will take the jumper and knock it down.
Coming on strong baseline. Double, gets it in. Haywood shovels to Kwame Brown for the jam. Kwame.
Nice move by Kwame Brown.
Hands of views. Up top to Kwame for the jam. Boy, he was calling that running down the floor.
Yeah.
Steve Blake. Here's Kwame. Spins in, shoots over Gugliotta and hits. And Etan Thomas. Kwame nails it. Good looking.
Thomas inside, he misses the short shot. Kwame's there, he slams it in. Boy, points.
And they continue to impress me with their ability to pass the ball, whether it's from a guard or from one of their big men. Nice that ball. Kwame with a nice steal. Even if he had been able to control that ball, Kwame with a nice steal.
Contact, no problem. Kwame comes down. Kwame left-handed shot. Score the field goal. He'll go to the line. Long jumper. Missed it. Rebound Kwame Brown with another one, his 7th of the night. Spin move inside, goes up and hits.
Boy, good move from Kwame. That's at least
right in front of Haywood, picked it up. Beautiful find.
Clippers like the zone thing. Down the lane to Kwame Brown.
Going to the baseline for some reason. He just needs to turn and throw that hook like he just did.
Arenas, nice penetration. Leaves it to Kwame Brown to shoot a minute 17 to go in the first quarter. 27-22 count. Here's a lob down low. Kwame Brown on the post. That's what he can do. The tip deflected by Kwame Brown to Etan Thomas. He'll immediately turn. Nice pass to Brown.
Player back. Goes baseline all the way underneath. The open Kwame jumper. Shots. There's Kwame Brown inside. Nice move. Goes up and scores. Was that Kwame from 15? Nicely done. 30th on the season. Here's Hughes. Nice move. Underneath. Great pass. Boy, that was beautiful. Out of points. You saw Larry Drew sitting next to Mike Woodson, former Wizards assistant coach. Kwame looking for a ton. Long jumper.
Kwame Brown feeding Jeffries. Brown with the follow. Dan Hughes bounces it to Brown. Kwame Brown got the tee off his feet. Second magic turnover. Washington just won. Washington will force a lot of turnovers if you're not careful. Brown actually started out with his back to the basket in the low post when he took those jumpers. Kwame Brown with
Brown. Good feed from Hughes. Second only to Kevin Garnett. Ben has the last 6 Detroit points.
Another.
Here's the steal by Kwame Brown, and he's gone.
Well, I tell you, for a guy that size.
Well, consider for somebody to out-strong arm Dale Davis. Kwame Brown, but net. So first 33 games because of an abdominal sprain. Kwame Brown, again, Pacers.
Able to become as open opportunities. Al?
Well, not bad, Freddie, this year for a guy who played 19 games as a rookie and then last year in his second season averaged 5 points a game. Kwame Brown gets good position. One of the successful teams coming from way back. 12 times they've won after trailing by double figures. As there on Eddie Gill. Didn't find it. Brown, puts it behind the back for a beauty.
I'm telling you, kid has, he can like that kind of scoring ability, as does you.
Kwame Brown beats Pollard to the basketball. 16 offensive rebounds for the Wizards, make it 17, and that results in
42 to play. Kwame inside, slams it in. Juan Dixon takes the jumper and misses as Michael Ruffin gets the offensive rebound. Just can't say enough about the way that guy has played. For Kwame's short jumper, good. Kwame inside, lays it in.
Another assist here.
Alley-oop for Kwame! Baseline, a little bit short. Roughing the rebound for Kwame underneath. Strong move, left hand. Kwame, beautiful shot.
They got that shot before.
Arenas for Kwame underneath. Gilbert of the game. Double team on Arenas. Nice pass for Kwame.
And have to be impressed by his presence. James in the miss. Brown keeps it alive. Shot clock off. Kwame will go right to work.
Beautiful finish by Kwame Brown.
Kwame, nice strong move in court advantage. That's still to be determined. Kwame with a nice move inside.
At that three-point attempt.
Kwame, that's a good strong move. Get it to him. Now they go to Kwame down low. Kicks it out to Blake. Stevie for Kwame on the baseline. Good. Kwame spins for the short jumper. Good. Standouts in the contest with Kwame on a fadeaway. Nice.
It's not a problem. They've played well together. They've used the pick and roll. There's Kwame Brown who's into the game. Brown turning and able to put it in. Kwame Brown, we'll get back to the Thomas Marbury thing. That Isaiah Thomas certainly wants to help him get a low post presence for next year. As Kwame Brown has an
6'9", no, yep.
Prior to Thomas's done. There's Kwame Brown. Nice shot from Brown.
Back door to Brown.
Oh, nice recovery and then the foul.
See the athleticism, folks.
About 12 seconds to go when the Knicks up one and then missed the jumper at the buzzer against his former team. He was down. Well, it's come back nicely with a good offensive performance. Play.
I think we're going to have a dramatic ending to this one as well.
Kwame Brown, count it, and a foul.
The guard action in the backcourt.
Kwame Brown puts it down. You know, we've talked